And tonight's starting lineups for the Wolseley Mustangs, we have number 14, Avery LePage, number 19, Coach, 18, Barron, and number 4, Yaden. And then on for Regina right now, we're going to have number 8, Ulrich, number 15, Ross, number 2. We don't have a number 2 on our list here. Number 9, Senko. And it looks like number 21, Ridgway. Game's about to get started here in the first period. Face-off won by the River Rats. It gets back to Senko. Senko is going to look through center. He's going to find Ross. Ross is going to carry it out to the right-hand side. Gets behind the net. Takes a check, though, from Yaden. In front. Oh, Krieger can't find it, and he's going to cover up. We're going to have a face-off just to the blocker-hand side of the Wolseley Mustangs net. 19:48 here left in the first period. Score is 0-0. Tonight's game sponsor is Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Tonight's power play sponsor is Langenberg Motors from Langenberg, Saskatchewan. And tonight's penalty kill sponsor is Louis Dreyfus Commodities out of Yorkton, Saskatchewan. River Rats coming in on net, fighting in front. It doesn't quite get there, though. LePage is going to play it up off the glass. That's going to come out the center to Barron. Barron's going to chip it in, though. That's going to go deep into River Rats territory. 2 Mustangs in on the puck. Puck get loose out in front, but the River Rats turn around. They're going to transition back outside of their net, come out across the red line. Senko makes a move. He's checked by Schutz. Mustangs coming the other way now out of the corner. Finds LePage out at the blue line, left wing side. LePage is going to chip it in down into the left wing corner into the River Rats end. Picked up by number 21, Ridgway. Ridgway is going to come around his net looking for an outlet. That's going to be chipped at it by Hayhurst, but it's going to be knocked back in by Collins. Gloved ahead by number 15, Kodalak. Puck behind the Regina net now. Kicked in by the Mustangs. Ross with it now for the River Rats. Going to cross the red line. Oh, that's offside by a mile. Face off just outside the blue line. Won by the Mustangs, but knocked away by Desjardins. Still with it, dumps it in back on his backhand, gets behind his Shields. Shields is going to be chased down. Desjardins is going to come at it. Loose puck out by the blue line now. Desjardins chips it ahead for the River Rats, shot back in by Kodalak, though. And that'll go for icing. We're going to have a face-off down in the Wolseley Mustangs zone. 18:22 left here in the second period. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Face off over to the left-hand side of the, or right-hand side of the Mustangs net. Won by the River Rats, but they take possession back behind their net. Back out, we got a delayed penalty coming. Looks like to the Wolseley Mustangs. We're going to have 2 minutes for holding. Looks like on Kodalak. And the Regina River Rats are going to go on the Langenberg Motors power play. And the Wolseley Mustangs are going to enjoy or not really going to enjoy it, but the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Face off down in the Wolseley zone to the right-hand side of Krieger. Well, his left, our right. Chipped out by the Wolseley Mustangs down into the River Rats end. Picked up by Senko behind his own net. He's going to come out on the left wing side. Carried in by Clark. Clark's going to chip it in into the corner. Going to be retrieved by the Mustangs, though, and that's going to be chipped out of the zone. Clark picks it up again at his own blue line. He feeds Braddock at center. He's going to cut it in. Braddock tried to leave a pass for 19. Nobody there. Wolseley's going to take it in, dump it out, and they're going to go for a change. Stopped by Gerber behind his own net. Picked up by the River Rats. Reversed back the other way. Picked up by number 8, Ulrich. He's going to carry it out of his own zone. He's going to find Senko on the left wing boards, though. Senko's going to carry it in. He's looking for a pass. That's going to be retrieved by Clark, but he's got a forechecker on him hard. Clark keeps it in. Finds Senko in the slot. Oh, big save by Krieger. 17:04 left here in the first period. 51 seconds left in the power play for the Regina River Rats. Score is currently tied up at 0. Face-off won by the River Rats. Right in front for Ulrich. Saved by Wolseley. Out to Clark. Clark with it. Shot on net. That goes off a stick of Schutz and into the corner. Ulrich going to chase it down. He's checked by Yaden. He's going to knock it past everybody. Going to go on net. He's going to cover it up, and we're going to have a face-off in the River Rats zone just to the block or glove hand side of Gerber. Now try. Nothing. Face-off won by the River Rats. Coder on the hard forecheck. Cleared out. River Rats coming over their blue line. Ross with it. He's going to come in. Goes for the centering pass. That's knocked away by Coder, but picked up again. Gloved by Krieger. Face-off now over to the glove hand side of Krieger in the Wolseley Mustangs zone. Ulrich out to take the draw against Coder. Coder wins the draw. Goes off the linesman though. Ulrich picks it up. Centering pass for the Rats. Oh, that's smothered by Krieger. You boys having trouble with the music?
Yeah.
Ah. Probably blew the speakers. 2 seconds left in the Langenberg Motors power play here for the Regina River Rats. Face-off won by the Rats. Can't quite hold on it. That'll do it for the penalty kill for the Wolseley Mustangs. Centering pass knocked away by the Mustangs. Here they come out of their own end. Schutz takes it in deep into the River Rats territory back behind the net. Puck still loose. It's down on the ground here. Kicks it away. Coder looking for a centering pass. That's knocked away into the corner. He's got Shields looking for the puck on there, but 14 takes it away here. Wark. Centering pass by Coder. Doesn't quite find Yaden, but Yaden tries to center it again. Coder is knocked down. Puck comes out of the zone though. Schutz will put it off his backhand into the center ice, picked up by Senko. He's going to come the other way. Off the glass and out. Picked up by Desjardins, or sorry, not Desjardins. River Rats coming out here this way. Senko is going to dump it in. Right on net, but that's going to miss just wide. Big hit by Flute. Back behind the net now. With the Wolseley Mustangs in their own zone. They're going to come up through the middle. Cut down onto the left wing side. Is off his backhand is Kodalak. Intercepted. That's going to come the other way. Oh, that was a high hit up in the jaw. Kodalak with the hit on number 19, Hyde. Schemnauer gets hit by Hallbro. Hyde now with it behind his own net, looking for a centering pass. Comes in, shoots off the goalie, it scores! That's 1-0 for the River Rats. It went off the shoulder of Krieger and just kind of rolled over him and into the net. No, I checked for you. Even checked the connections for you. It's, I don't know, something might have happened. And with that, the River Rats go up 1-0 with 14:26 here left in the first period. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. How is that? And I'm not sure how that wasn't a slashing penalty. Knocked the stick right out of his hands. Puck back behind the net now, squeaks out for Ulrich. Ulrich's going to come. He's got LePage on him. He's going to beat LePage through center. And that's picked up by Holbrook. Oh, no, not by Holbrook, sorry, by Krauser. But that's stripped, knocked in by the River Rats and covered up by Krieger. 13:53 left here in the first period. Score currently is 1-0 for the Regina River Rats. Face-off won by the Rats, dumped back into the corner though. Krauser going to battle for it, but that's going to slip by them into the right wing corner. Centering pass for the River Rats, shot on net for Krieger. Oh, that's whacked at it. And he's going to hold on. It's going to continue to be 1-0. 13:40 left here in the first period. Last game went in favor of the River Rats, 4-1, back in Wolseley. Wolseley looking for redemption here to even the series at 1. Referee's got the net back on now. Face-off won by the Mustangs, goes back around the corner into the half boards. Retrieved by number 20, Tittle. Dallas shuts up the middle. He finds number 20, Tittle. Tittle coming in. Oh, he's hooked from behind. Are we going to get a penalty shot? Nope, slashing penalty. And that was a good chance by Liam Tittle to even the score. Looks like we're going to have a slashing penalty on number 21, Ridgway, for the River Rats. So we're going to have a Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. So it's going to be 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes here. Face off down in the Regina River Rats zone. Hayhurst wins the draw. He kicks it back. Tittle's going to get it, but that's going to jump over the stick of Yaden and get out of the zone. Mustang's going to come back and regroup. Oh, Ulrich's going to get a chance on that. That's going to go over the boards and out, though. Puck on the left wing, boards, Schutz going to carry it out. He's going to put it off the boards, trying to find his man on the side. Hayhurst finds it though on the right wing side, puts it off the backboards, hits the back of the net though. Still in Hayhurst down in the left wing corner. Comes out to Yaden, Yaden shoots on net, that's shot out to the side by Gerber. Tittle's going to pick it up on the half boards, but he's stripped by number 2 for the River Rats. That's going to get cleared down and be waved off on icing as the River Rats are on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. 12:30 left here in the first period. Minute 5 left in the penalty to the Mustangs. Hayhurst with it at center. Oh, he's knocked down by number 18, Marcia. Oh, right in front. Oh, huge save. Hayhurst with a high stick. No goal. No. As definitely a high stick from up here for sure, yeah. Close one though. The Mustangs almost came in with the tied up 1-1 here now. We're going to have a face-off back at center ice. Or just outside the blue line, rather. Hayhurst out to take the draw versus number 18, Marcia. Face-off won by the Mustangs, dumped in though. Gerber's going to come out, play it behind his own net. Sorry, forwarder. Tittle loses an edge but gets a shot off. Enko is going to try and clear. Held in by Kodalak. Kodalak looking, oh, goes off of a skate of Clark, back in front now. Puck in the corner for the Wolseley Mustangs. They're going to cycle it around here. Tittle with it in the corner, looking for a centering pass for Hayhurst. It's picked up by number 16, Petrusek. Krieger going to clear that up for Tittle up by the blue line. He's going to pick up the puck and come across the red. Gains the blue, going to try and beat the D on his backhand. Taken into the back boards. Oh, shot on net. Puck is loose. Cycled back to the other side. Clark's going to retrieve it, though, for the River Rats. He's going to put it off his backhand. Kept in by the Wolseley Mustangs. Schemnauer goes and throws a hit. And we're going to have a puck goes out of play here. They're just going to let that go. Oh, no, they're not. Guess not. Number 16 for the Wolseley Mustangs, Petrusek, is going to get a penalty. 2 minutes for slashing. And same with the number 7, Schemnauer of the River Rats. So they'll go coincidentals. They're going to be back to 5-on-5. We're going to have a face-off down in the Regina River Rats zone. Out in front for Kader. It's live in front, sitting there. Oh, big save. Oh, slides behind, gets a glove back to get it. Keeps it 1-0 for the River Rats. With a huge save. A face-off back to the glove hand side of the River Rats net. Won by the Mustangs, but retrieved by the River Rats. Mustangs coming back into their own net. Shields will pick it up. He's going to get it out to Kader, but he can't handle it. Schutz is going to... Oh, that's not Schutz either. That's definitely Krauser. He's going to come up the middle now, picked up by the Mustangs off the red line. He's going to backhand it in, picked up by Desjardins now into the River Rats zone. Goes off the ref's skate. Krauser's going to go back trying to get it. Clears it out of his zone. Kader's got it. It's intercepted at center by the River Rats, though. Kader's going to pick it up at the blue line. Takes it into the corner. Big hit on him on the corner. Loses it on the side. It's going to be onto the half boards. Now Braddock trying to clear, but that's kept in by Krauser. And dumped in behind River Rats net. Number 20 is going to pick that up. Big hit by number 3, Rozak, sorry. And that's going to go down for icing. 9:50 left in the first period. If you're just joining us here at the Al Ritchie Arena, the score is currently 1-0, and you're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca. Face-off won by the River Rats. They're going to get that out. That's going to go down, but that's not going to be... Yep, it's going to go down for icing. And we're going to have face-off right back out this way. Regina finished second this year at the end of the regular season, and the Wolseley Mustangs finished first. So this was kind of the inevitable matchup for the provincial final in the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League. This year, the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League expanded from 4 teams to 7 teams, including the Wolseley Mustangs as one of the teams here. So this is their first inaugural season, and playing in the league final and finishing first in the regular season is quite the feat for an expansion franchise. Knocked down, that'll be a high stick though. 9:21 left here in the first period. The score is currently 1-0 in favor of River Rats. Wolseley with some pretty good chances so far. Hasn't been able to bury. If you're paying attention to the Saskatchewan Senior AAA Finals last night in Rosetown, the Rosetown Red Wings went into overtime versus the Bethune Bulldogs in Game 3, and they were victorious by a score of 4-3. Shot on net. Oh, just misses the top corner. That goes wide in there. Schutz angles out Ross, and that'll be picked up by Yaden. Yaden hits LePage out at center, picked up by Barron, but he's lit up by number 20, Ostrizniak, and that'll be cleared in by Ross. Ross looking over for number 18. Marcia. Puck behind the net. That's cleared out for LePage out at the blue line, but Clark will knock that back in for the River Rats. Senko tries to clear it in. That's knocked down by Schutz. Now it goes back in behind the goal line for Yaden. Yaden's trying to clear it out. That's going to come in. That's chipped, though, but it'll go straight down on net and be waved off for icing. It's like Vortier is going to hold on, and we're going to have a face-off just off to the glove hand side of the River Rats goal. Score is currently 1-0, and 8:20 or 8:12 left in the first period here in Regina. Hayhurst with it, takes a shot, goes off the side of the net. Trying to clear out, kept in by Kodalak. Kodalak's shot goes off a stick. River Rats will clear it out of their own end, picked up by Tittle. Tittle's still with it. He's going to circle out through the neutral zone. And he's checked by number 14, Work. Cleared out. Oh, just about on the tape. That would have been a good pass. Like another inch over to the left. 7:36 left here in the first period. Score is currently 1-0 for the favor of the Regina River Rats. Regina River Rats have actually won the last 3 Capel Valley championships, and they're looking for a 4th in a row here. Expansion Wolseley Mustangs looking to knock off the crown of the River Rats. Face-off won by the Rats, cleared out on the backhand, but Kodalak will get a stick on it. Tittle will go off into the corner, though, and he'll get the puck there first before any of the River Rats. Centering pass knocked away by the River Rats. Knocked back into the zone, though, by Wolseley. Picked up by the Rats in the corner. They're going to clear it out through center. Looking intended for Clark, but that's knocked down by number 16, Petrusek. Puck back down into the Wolseley zone now, back behind their own net. Ropel going to carry it out, going to dump it in. Goaltender comes out, plays it. Ropel comes in to make a hit on Hyde. Centering pass for Schemnauer. Schemnauer coming in on the left-hand side, looking for a centering pass for Clark. That's knocked away by Shields. Oh, Hyde trying to keep it in at the blue line. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Coming the other way now is the Wolseley Mustangs. Krauser looking for a pass. Doesn't quite get it onto the stick or anybody, but finds it on net. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You'll also be able to watch this game later on tonight, tomorrow, whenever you feel like, because it's on demand for free on www.sasnews.net. Puck picked up by Mustangs now, cuts into center. Shields has got it. He kind of loses control of it, but he's still going to go into the corner with Senko. Hyde going to carry it up. That's knocked away by number 23, Rutledge. His shot's going to go up off a stick over the glass. We're going to have a face-off inside the zone, just to the glove hand side of the River Rats net. Face-off won by the River Rats. Oh, it's in the slot for 7. Shot on net. Oh, May finds his way through, but hits the back of the boards. River Rats coming out the other way now. Goes off a stick. That's going to be no icing. 5:50 left in the first period. 1-0 is the score here at the Al Ritchie Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Finals, game number 2. Senko going to get it at center. We got a delayed penalty coming for the River Rats. 2 minutes for boarding. Number 8, Ulrich. And the Wolseley Mustangs are going to go on the Langenberg Motors power play. And the River Rats are going to go on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Tonight's game sponsor is Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Coming to you live across southern Saskatchewan in Assiniboia. Mooseman, Melville, and Maple Creek. Ooh, chips it up over. They're going to fight for it right up to the goal line. Picked up by the Mustangs, though. 23, Rutledge. He's going to come in on the left wing side. Oh, Schemnauer tries to get at him. Centering pass in front. That's knocked away and cleared out by the River Rats. Knocked sky high. Krieger will come out of his net to play it. Picked up by Krauser. He'll go behind his own net. 5:07 left here in the first period. 1:26 left in the power play for the River Rats. Or sorry, for the Wolseley Mustangs. LePage with a good chance. Rats are going to clear it out, though, down into the Wolseley Mustangs zone. Picked up by Yaden. Yaden's going to find LePage out at center. Oh, Emily, what did you do? What did you do? Puck cleared out at center. Krieger going to come. Oh, goes off a skate of Yaden, and that's going to go off into the corner. River Rat's going to put it up off the side. Schutz with it. He's going to carry it across the blue line. He gets checked by number 19, Hyde. Oh, shot on net. Schutz goes flying. Tittle with it. He's going to put it in front for Schutz. Shot on net, saved. Picked up by Hyde. He's going to try and clear that out. 18 with a breakaway. Marcia goes off into the corner. Dives picked up by Tittle and goes the other way for the Mustangs. Tittle coming in on the right wing boards. Centering pass. Knocked off in behind the net. Net's off. Okay. It's like Talon Desjardins knocked one of the Wolseley Mustangs into the net, knocked it off. We're going to have a whistle. Face off just outside the blue line here of the River Rats end. Won by the Wolseley Mustangs. Battling for it along the boards now. Both teams at it. 2 guys on the puck each. 3, I guess, on for the Wolseley Mustangs. Rope will try to get with it. Picked up by number 2 of the River Rats. That's going to go off the boards, but then knocked back into the stick of Hayhurst. Oh, he gets leveled by Desjardins. That'll go off the boards. Oh, Hayhurst knocked into the boards by Ross. Turns and fires glove down though by number 2. 2's going to knock it into the corner. Ulrich on it. One-time shot. Big save by Krieger. 1:33 left here in the first period. Tittle streaking in on the side. That's going to get beat though by number 21, Ridgway. Puck now behind the net in the skates of Ridgway. Comes out for 2 on the left wing boards. Cleared out. Intercepted though by the Mustangs. Ulrich now with it. He's going to have one-hand pass, but that's going to get picked up. They go the other way by the Mustangs. Comes Krauser. Krauser trying to cut in. Schemnauer picks up the puck now for the River Rats, though. Ross will retrieve it on the right-hand side. Intercepted in the middle by Mayer. Shot on net. Oh, kicked out to the River Rats goaltender into the corner. Ridgway with it now behind the net in his skates. Oh, kicked at it, kept in though. Oh, knocked out. Schemnauer on a breakaway now. Schemnauer sneaking in, shoots. Oh, saved by no goal. Net went off before the puck went in the net. Looks like it should have actually might have been a penalty shot, but always looking forward to the most exciting play in hockey. Minute 25 left in the first period. Right now the River Rats are up 1-0. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Coming to you live across southern Saskatchewan, southern Saskatchewan's rock stations. Assiniboia, Mooseman, Maple Creek, and Melville. Oh, got a penalty for Wolseley. Didn't quite see for what. For number 2, Krauser is going to get 2 minutes for something. Didn't quite see what the call was for. Picked up by Sanko out at center, though. Braddock will get it out now. Carries it across his red line. Through the center into the slot. Braddock trying to go in on net. Oh, and they push him right into the crossbar. Protecting their goalie. Minute 12 left here in the first period. Some color commentary from the crowd. Minute 47 left to the penalty to the Wolseley Mustangs. Face off won by the Mustangs. Oh, Schemnauer with it in his feet, trying to get a chance at it. Clark pokes at it. Oh, it's chipped over. Yaden. Oh, we got a delayed penalty. Cross-checking penalty coming for the Wolseley Mustangs. Oh, that dampened that a little bit. There was a good chance for... Who is getting it now? Wolseley, yeah. Number 22, Hallbro. It's like 2 minutes for cross-checking. And the Regina River Rats are going to go up 5-on-3 on the Langenberg Motors power play. And the Wolseley Mustangs are going to go down 2 men with only 1:04 left here in the first period, so that'll probably carry on over into the second. Well, I'm going to play an ad. Okay, where do we go back? They got this all figured out now. Face off won by the River Rats. Schemnauer knocks it into the corner. He's going to battle with it. Braddock's with him, though. Schemnauer gets it over to Braddock. Back in the feet again. Sanko with it in the court, or up at the blue line. He's going to shoot it low on net. Picked up by Kodalak of the Wolseley Mustangs and cleared out of their zone. River Rats goaltender comes out to play the puck, picked up. They'll take it the other way. Clark's going to retrieve it on the left-hand wing side. Dumps it into the corner. Beats Kodalak to it, though. Gets it over to Sanko out at the right wing defense side. Oh, goes off a skate. Back on the stick of Sanko. Sanko looking for a... Oh, got a delayed penalty coming for the Wolseley Mustangs. They're going to... Can't need... Oh, that's loose. And Krieger is going to hold on. We got another penalty just before this other one is about to expire. We have a tripping penalty. Wait, did he just call 2 penalties? Because he signaled tripping twice, so is it going to be... Oh, this is... Oh, just the one. Okay. And who? Number 19 for the Wolseley Mustangs, Koch. 2 minutes for tripping. And that'll that one won't even start till this first one finishes now. The River Rats are going to go into the second period with a 5-on-3 for probably the next at least 2.5 minutes at least. Eight seconds left here before we go into intermission. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Tries to clear it out. Clark's going to get there, though. 3 seconds left. Shot blocked by Kodalak and cleared out. That'll do it here for the first period. Well, come back to us in about 20 minutes. If you're listening to us on the radio, stay with us on the video. We'll be back, probably play you a few messages from our sponsors. And that'll be it. That's not a big deal. It'll work.
Oh, is your offspring here?
Hey, Emily, look out there. Yeah, the radio works. Just got a radio break right now.
Yeah.
Playing music, so.
Keep this stuff going, guys.
The radio or the video is doing all right. Just yeah, it's hard.
But thank you. I didn't take some.
For a YouTube channel.
I keep it for like 7
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, no, it was still on and it was good. Yeah, here come your Wolseley Mustangs. The Wolseley Mustangs finished first overall in the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League this season. And the Regina River Rats actually finished second. So this is kind of the inevitable match that we had anticipated a couple months ago when these two were just piling through on the regular season. The Wolseley Mustangs will start the second period here on the penalty kill on 5-on-3 as they took another penalty just late in the period, so they will be starting the period on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Meanwhile, the Regina River Rats will be starting the period 5-on-3 on a power play, up 2 men on the Langenburg Motors power play. Here come the Regina River Rats. And you're watching Bell Valley Junior Hockey League action on Saskatchewan's news network SNN. Local sports by local people. Just waiting for everybody to get on the ice here, and we'll be getting underway here in Regina in the second period. Face-off at center, won by the River Rats. Into the corner, Wolseley with it. No, Hayhurst, he's going to battle with it off the side. Schemnauer is going to poke at it. Braddock's going to pick it up. They're behind the net, looking for the opening on his backhand. 5-on-3, back to Clark. Clark's got it. Clark's going to kind of put it off to the side for Senko. Shot on net, saved by Krieger. And if you're just joining us, it's 19, 20, 18 left here in the first period. If you're just joining us here on the radio, or if you're just joining us here in the live stream, the score is currently 1-0 for the Regina River Rats. Back to Clark on there, and they have a 5-on-3 power play. One-time shot, kind of bounced up over. Tittle on the forecheck, and we got a delay penalty coming. Interference to number 5, Mitch Braddock of the Regina River Rats. And that'll bring it down to a 5-on-4, or 4-on-3, sorry. The River Rats will still be on the Langenburg Motors power play. Face-off won by the River Rats, take it back behind their own net. Centering pass, but nobody there. No ice, though, as they're on the penalty kill. Holbrook looking for Yaden, but nobody there. Yaden going to take it back into his own zone, back over looking across for shots, but he's checked in front. Shot on net, saved by Krieger, though. Ulrich with a great chance for the River Rats. Face-off down in the Wolseley Mustangs zone. Ulrich out to take the draw. No face-off won by the Mustangs. Chipped out to Avery LePage at the top of the circles. Kodalak going to take it in across the red line and dump it in. LePage will pick it up on the left wing side. He's going to try and find Ropel behind the net, but he's checked. Clark taking a whack at it. Kodalak whacks it back into the, but he's checked. But it lands on the stick of the River Rats, and they're going to shoot it up center for Clark. Clark can't hold on, though. And back come the Mustangs. Oh, jumps over for LePage's stick. But it ends up over for Ropel, and Clark going to battle at it. But Clark's going to gain possession. Oh, hits Ropel in the skates and knocks him over. Picked up by number 2 of the River Rats, centering pass. He's stripped by Ropel. Puck managed to get out, though. 17:55 left here in the second period. The score is currently 1-0 for the Regina River Rats here at the Al Ritchie Arena in game number 2 of the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Finals between the Wolseley Mustangs and the Regina River Rats. Oh, good chance for Ross, but he misses the pass. Kodalak with it now. Oh, that's knocked down by number 2. LePage will pick it up, though, and knock it into the zone. Trey Clark going to go into the corner with Ropel. Ropel will beat him into the puck, though. Ropel with the puck. He's looking out, centering pass for LePage. Oh, doesn't quite handle it right. LePage tries to keep it in at the blue line, tries to shovel it off. He's going to go for a change. That'll go off the leg of number 19, Coach. Oh, that's a big hit on the sideboards, but he maintains the puck possession. Goes off the side. Krauser with it up by the blue line. Down into below the goal line, puts it a backdoor shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, such a close chance to even the score to 1-1 here. Here come the River Rats the other way. Oh, he finds Ross right behind the defenseman. Oh, and he makes it 2-0 on a breakaway goal by Cody Ross. It's a nice little pass to get back behind the defenseman. Puck snuck right behind Krauser, and Ross was home free. Deked the goalie out onto the forehand and buried the puck in the back of the cage. Face-off won by the River Rats. Pass intended for Schemnauer, doesn't quite get there. Mustangs now, or sorry, River Rats now with it. They're going to chip it up. Schemnauer trying to add it again. But it ends up in the Wolseley Mustangs zone. Kader kind of with it. Kind of comes off the left wing side, carrying the puck. Finds Shields. Shields with it. He's at the slot. Takes a shot. Saved by the Regina goaltender. Puck behind the net, though. He grabs it before Kader can go and snag it. We're going to have a face-off up into the Regina River Rats zone. We're watching Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Saskatchewan News Network, www.sasknews.net. Local sports by local people. Hayhurst trying to get it out, but it's kept in. Senko back to the point for Yaden. Yaden's shot is deflected into the corner. Hayhurst with it, shot on net, goes off a skate, goes into the corner. River Rats trying to hand onto it, Hyde. Ropel in front, puck loose. Oh, and we got a scrum in front of the net. Elbows going in and out like fiddler's elbows. Doesn't look like we're going to have any calls come out of this. 15:30 left in the second period. The Regina River Rats lead by a score of 2-0. If you're just joining us here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca, you're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on thebuzzrocks.ca. You're also watching it on sasknews.net, SNN, Saskatchewan's news network. Home of all your Allen Cup coverage this year, all the games in the round robin and the playoffs. From April 9th to 14th, right straight from Rosetown, Saskatchewan. The hometown Saskatchewan teams, the Rosetown Red Wings and the Bethune Bulldogs. The Rosetown Red Wings are the host for this year's 2018 Allen Cup. They're currently tied in a 3-game series. Or sorry, they're up by 1, 2-1 in a 5-game tune-up series for the Allen Cup. Face-off won by the River Rats. Tries to get around. Yaden beats him to it, though. Centering pass picked up by Hayhurst. Hayhurst leaves it for Ropel. Ropel's got it. He's gonna gets it out to Yaden again. Oh, Yaden's pass to Ropel is not quite there and makes its way back, and Krieger will come out. Picked up by Schutz though, behind his goal line. Oh, he's leveled by number 17, Flute. Puck cleared out. Desjardins tried at it. Knocked in by Tittle. Tittle still has it, but we got to have a whistle. Offside. 14 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second period. Score is currently 2-0 for the Regina River Rats. Today's game sponsor, Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Southern Saskatchewan's Rock Station, coming across from you from Assiniboia, Maple Creek, Mooseman, and Melville. Face-off won by the River Rats. Desjardins with it now. He's going to go D to D. And that's going to come back. Finds two on his backhand. Centering pass knocked away. Desjardins tries to knock it on net. And that's going to come back out to center for Clark. Clark's way back in his own zone. Going to go behind his own goal line. Looking for an outlet. Makes its way out of the zone though. Picked up by Kodalak of the Mustangs. That's knocked away by Clark. That's going to go down for, waved off. Stopped by the River Rats goaltender behind their net. Picked up by Desjardins. He's going to wrap it off the glass, but that's going to go up and over the boards. We're going to have a whistle. If you're just joining us here at the Al Ritchie Arena in Regina, Saskatchewan, the Regina River Rats currently lead the Wolseley Mustangs 2-0 with only 13:58 left in the second period. Approaching the halfway point of the game. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Shot on net by Krauser's blocked. Schemnauer will pick it up on the left wing side, though. He's going to try and feed Hyde. Offside is the call so far. They'll have to come out and clear. LePage will pick it up, carries it out of his own zone. He's hit by Braddock, picked up by Barron. Barron a wind-up shot on net, saved by the goaltender. Barron will get it in the corner again, onto the stick of LePage. LePage with the centering pass. Comes out for Hyde. Hyde feeds Schemnauer, but that'll bounce off his stick onto the stick of Krauser and picked up by by Cote. Carried in by number 23, Rutledge. Retrieved by 19, Koch. But it's going to come the other way for the River Rats. Hyde coming in with Krauser. He's hooked down into the boards. No call. Nothing, but now we got an offside. That was a pretty blatant stick penalty that should have been called in the corner. Referee mustn't have had a pretty good view while he's standing right there. Nonetheless, face off outside the blue line. 5-on-5 here. Won by the River Rats. River Rats cleared in on their backhand into the corner. Retrieved by Krauser. Krauser's going to put it off the boards. Kader's going to stop it and leave it there, but it's picked up by Marcia. Marcia stick handles around. Whoa, broken blade goes flying just about into the crowd. Whoa, we got a bit of a scrum going on in front of the net here. Not much going to be made of it. Two nothing is the score. If you're just joining us, you listen to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, on www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Oh, and here come the Wolseley Mustangs shot on net and it's being covered up. Shields takes a slap at the goalie, but that's going to end up in a few people throwing around here, but that's not much going to come about it. Dustin Kader came to his rescue. Out for the Mustangs right now is Mayer, Shields, and Kader. A speedy little line here that can really put the puck away. They're quite dangerous. Schutz and Yaden back up on the defense for the Mustangs. Face-off won by the River Rats. Shields gets to it though. Centering pass for Kader goes through his legs. Now it's back on the stick of Schutz. Schutz is going to put it up for Shields, but it's intercepted by Ulrich. Picked up by Schutz. It goes the other way now. Picked up. Shields has got it on the right-hand side. Tries a one-hand backhand pass over to Mayer. Mayer battling in the corner. Oh, but it ends up on the stick of the River Rats. Schutz pinches in, grabs the puck. Shot on net. Misses wide. Kept in by Yaden. Squeezes by, though. Long stretch pass for Shields from Mayer. Shot on net, saved. Rebound still live, though. Picked up, and that'll be smothered for the face-off. 11:46 left here in the second period. We're approaching the halfway point of the game. If you missed it yesterday in Rosetown, Game 3 of the Senior AAA Finals between the Rosetown Red Wings and the Bethune Bulldogs ended in a 4-3 overtime final in a barn burner in Rosetown at the Banner Barn. It was quite the game. Shots were great even right up to the end. Bethune was leading for the most part of the game, and then Rosetown came back in the third and posted a strong third period to come back and win in overtime. Tittle with it, looking onto the side for Ropel. Ropel's skating in. He beats Desjardins, but circles back into the corner. He gets hit. Puck still out front for Hayhurst. Hayhurst kicks it over. Oh! Chance in front. Backhand goes over the net for number 20, Tittle. Tittle gets the puck out of there, still with it, and it got caught in his equipment. He gets it back out of the point. Oh, gets off to the stick, shot on net. That's gloved by Vortier. 10:47 left here in the second period. 2-0 is the score for the Regina River Rats. If you're just joining us here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action. Face-off won by the River Rats. Ross with it on his backhand. He tries to go, and that's offside. Cleared it off the backhand off to number 16, Petrasic. And that's going to come up on the stick of Ulrich, and the River Rats come the other way. Ross on a breakaway, comes in. Oh, it's saved by Krieger, big save. Krieger shuts down Ross on the breakaway. Here come the River Rats again, though. That's going to squeak off to the side. Ulrich going to try and put it in on net, though. That's knocked down by one of the Wolseley Mustangs. Everybody comes out of the zone. River Rats go to change. It was flipped out by the Mustangs out to center ice, but it's knocked down. River Rats trying to dump it back in. Here comes Kodalak. Kodalak coming over the blue line. Oh, he's hit by number 18, Marseille. Oh, half cross ice tack over to Ross again. Ross coming in, or Krauser poke checked away by Krieger. And here come the Mustangs the other way. Here comes number 19, Koch. He's checked. And Ross coming the other way again with a third chance in the same shift. He's running out of gas, though, it looks like. Him and Krauser are going to go behind the net. Gets a stick on him. Shot on net. We're going to have... Didn't quite see what the whistle was for. Oh, we're going to have a delayed penalty. Looks like unsportsmanlike conduct for number 15, Cody Ross of the Regina River Rats. That'll bring the face-off all the way down into the River Rats zone. 9:09 left in the second period, and the Wolseley Mustangs will go on the Langenberg Motors power play, and the Regina River Rats will go on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Face-off won by the River Rats. Cleared out deep down into the right on net on Krieger. Krieger's going to stop that with his paddle and leave it for Krauser, sorry. Krauser looking down. That's intercepted. River Rats again dumping it back into their zone. Back behind, stopped by Krieger. Picked up by Krauser, though. Krauser's going to put it around. And that's going to pass intended for Koch, but Koch's got it again. Koch's going to come across the red line, looking for an option. Finds LePage at the blue line on the left wing side. He's going to dump it in cross ice. That's going to get knocked away and up over the boards by the River Rats. 2-0 is the score. If you're just joining us here, there's 8:34 left here in the second period at the Al Ritchie Arena. You are watching the Wolseley Mustangs take on the Regina River Rats in live Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action. Face-off one, D to D. Krauser can't quite get it. Chased into the corner. They're going to set up on the left wing side. Krauser was there at the point. Ropel's pass knocked away. Oh, that goes up off a stick and up into the score clock. We're going to have a face-off now in the Regina River Rats end. Oh, no, or just outside, sorry, the blue line, as it went off of a Wolseley Mustang defender, or attacker, rather, before it exited the play. Don't mind me if I'm sound a little tired tonight. It's my second game. I was in Rosetown last night, and we didn't get home till at least midnight. But Schemnauer battling through, and that's not a call. That should... All right. Well, either way, coming back the other way now is the Wolseley Mustangs. Hey. Hayhurst coming in on the left wing side on his backhand, goes around the net. Still has it in his skates, though. He's going to find Tittle. They're going to cycle. Tittle's going to get it over to Krauser at the point. He's going to wind up, put a shot on. Oh, deflected. Sitting out in front, wide open. Mustangs recover. Tittle's going to get the puck. Tittle with it, cutting across into the slot. Takes a shot. Saved by the Regina goaltender. 7:29 left here in the second period. Just past the halfway point of the game now. Score is currently 2-0 for the Regina River Rats in game number 2 of the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Finals Best of 5 series. The Regina River Rats currently lead 1-0 in the series as they won game 1 by a score of 4-1. Picked up by the Mustangs. Yaden goes D to D. Gets onto the stick of Schutz. Schutz is going to carry it in. He's going to drop it for Shields. Be picked up by Kader in the corner. Kader's got some speed. Over to Yaden, even strength now. That'll end the penalty. Shot on net, goes off a skate, still loose. Oh, and we got a quick whistle. Probably for the best for the River Rats. 7 minutes left in the second period. Score is currently 2-0. If you're joining us here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, or on Saskatchewan Newsnet, SNN, sasknews.net. Puck in the corner. Comes out to Yaden out at the point. He can't quite hold on to it. .6:45 left here in the second period. Game 2 in the Capel Valley Senior Hockey League. The Grenfell Spitfires won 8-5 in the last game against the Balgoni Bisons, and the series now tied at 1. Winner wins the Capel Valley Hockey League in the senior division. LePage with it up top of the circles. He gets it out to Barron. Barron gets it over to Yaden. In the slot for LePage. He fans on it. Clark battling along the corner. It's picked up by Koch, though. Koch on it on net. LePage will try to get there. Schemnauer almost there. Oh, no penalty coming from that, maybe. Oh, he's giving them both roughing. He didn't signal a penalty, didn't throw anything on there. That's some of the laziest reffing I've ever seen. All right, so we got coincidental roughing penalties, or one roughing penalty for Avery LePage, number 14 of the Wolseley Mustangs, and we got a 2-minute slashing penalty for number 7, Schemnauer of the Regina River Rats. Puck down into the Wolseley zone now, picked up by Kodalak. Kodalak's going to get it out to Tittle. Tittle's going to stop it and look for Hayhurst. Picked up by Ropel. Ropel's going to go across the blue line. He spins, looking for a guy out in the high slot. Kind of doesn't quite get it on there. Can't quite hold on. Good hit by number 16, Petrasic. Kodalak will retrieve it in the corner. It's going to try and get it out for Hayhurst. Hayhurst is going to be thrown into the boards by number 12, Wierchowski. Kept in by number 22 there, Clark. Cleared out by Wolseley. 5-on-5 right now. Ropel coming in. Ropel's hit by number 22, Clark of the River Rats. Trying to cross center. Tittle with it on the right wing neutral zone boards. He's battling with it. Puck squeaks out into the middle though. Oh, no call on the interference, but shot in by the Wolseley Mustangs. And that'll be a go for icing, yep. And we'll have a face-off down in the Regina River Rats zone. If you're just joining us here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. The score is currently 2-0 in favor of the Regina River Rats here in Game 2 of the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Finals. River Rats battling behind the net. Oh, jumps over Talon Desjardins' stick and goes down. Out comes the goaltender. He's going to get it back for Senko. Senko's going to clear it out of the zone, and that's going to be picked up by Krauser. Krauser's going to battle with Ross. Going to be picked up by the Mustangs and dumped in right on net, but that's going to go off the blocker and over the glass. 4:16 left here in the second period here at the Al Ritchie Arena in Regina, Saskatchewan. It's going to be a very good crowd here tonight of at least 500 people. Desjardins will wrap it around over onto the left wing side. It's kept in though by the Mustangs. Codero glove it out of the air. He's going to go into the corner. That's picked up by Desjardins though. Squeaks out in front of the net. Picked up by the River Rats. They're going to come the other way. Ulrich trying to feed his winger. Mustangs now gain possession in their own zone on the half boards. Calls across. Oh, Kader's head. He did not see that coming. Oh, he bounced straight back up there. That is one tough kid. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming. Boarding. But for whom? Oh, for number 8, Ulrich. Going to get 2 minutes for boarding. And the Wolseley Mustangs are about going to go on the Langenberg Motors power play. Get yourself a good Ford vehicle before you get up into Manitoba. Stop in at Langenberg Motors. And have a face-off just inside, or the circle of the catcher hand of the Regina River Rats goaltender. 3:43 left here in the second period. Shot on net by the Mustangs. Puck loose in front, retrieved by Koch. Koch behind the net. He's going to look for somebody out front. Gonna slow it down a bit on the half boards, gets it over to Schutz. Schutz gonna go D to D, but that's way too high for Yaden to grab. Yaden's gonna put it around back over to Koch again. Koch with it on the right wing half board, so that goes off a skate. Barron though tries to retrieve it, and that's gonna get knocked down into the Mustang zone. Krieger comes out to play the puck. He passes it out to Yaden. Yaden looking out to center for Holbrook. Holbrook leaves it for Barron. Barron streaking in on the right wing boards. Backhand centering pass kept in by Yaden. Yaden looking for it on the back door. No, oh, just about Koch with a chance. Out to the point to Schutz. Puck loose in front. Holbrook kicks at it. Picked up by the River Rats and cleared out of the zone. Krieger will stop that. Picked up by Schutz now, goes behind his net. He's going to cut through center. He's looking up for a pass. No one there, though. Still with it. He's checked by Hyde, and that's going to come the other way. Tittle's racing with Ross. Ross kicks it up, but it's going to get picked up by Yaden, and Yaden's going to try and find... So it's Hayhurst with it. Hayhurst gets checked, and the puck gets cleared out. 32 seconds left in the power play for the Wolseley Mustangs. The Langenberg Motors power play. Puck loose out in the middle of the slot. Tittle trying to get at it. Tittle on his forehand on the left wing side. Shot, gets blocked by number 21, Ridgway. Shot on net, big save. Oh, looks like that went off a leg. Hayhurst retrieves it in the corner, though. Hayhurst finds 16 in the slot. Shot on net, saved by Verdier. Kodalak shot low, looking for Ropel backdoor. Shot blocked again. Here come the River Rats, 3-on-1. Tittle back checking. Shot on net, saved by Krieger. Ross retrieves it in front now. Knocked down by Hyde. That's knocked out by the Mustangs. Here comes Ropel on the right wing board. Shot on net. Oh, rebound. Hayhurst with it on the left wing boards now. He beats his defender. Comes in front, backhand pass. Oh, up over the net, onto the back. The River Rats try to clear it out. Comes out for Kodalak. Kodalak shot on net. Oh, hits his own player in front. Got to keep those shots down, folks. Coming the other way, the River Rats here. Hyde with it in the... Oh, on the backhand for number 2. Goes back into the corner. Kodalak battling for the puck. He kicks it over to number 16, Petrashik. That's going to be poked away by Desjardins. Knocked back into the Wolseley zone by number 2 of the River Rats. Kader looking for his man Shields on up the center. Can't connect. Schemnauer. Oh, tries to get a piece of... Oh, picked up by Braddock. Braddock streaking in. Braddock coming in on goal. Shot kicked away by Krieger. Oh, and Desjardins can't keep it in. Gets it over to Senko. Senko gets the red line. Oh, and that'll do it for the second period. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. And we'll be back in about 20 minutes here from the Al Ritchie Arena in Regina, Saskatchewan. The score is currently 2-0 in favor of the Regina River Rats. Uh-oh, Emily, turn your camera on. Emily, we got a bit of a scrum going on as Dallas Schutz has some words for the River Rats. It might make a pretty interesting third period. Just about went for commercial break and had a little bit of a scrum. But anyway, we're going to go back to the commercial here. You want to... Welcome back to the L. Ritchie Arena here in Regina, Saskatchewan. For just joining us here at the, if you're listening to Bell Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca, and Saskatchewan News Network, SNN, sassnews.net. Score currently right now is 2-0 for the Regina River Rats over the Wolseley Mustangs. Both teams will be starting the period at even strength. Great crowd tonight at the L. Ritchie Arena here in Regina, Saskatchewan. An estimated of over 500 fans have graced through the doors here tonight. Not quite hanging from the ceiling, but not very many seats left open in the house tonight. Face-off won by the Wolseley Mustangs, but picked up by Schemnauer of the River Rats. Barron will get it on the side here on the right wing boards. He'll dump it in right on net. That'll be gloved by the River Rats goaltender. We'll have a face-off just into the Regina zone. On the ice right now for the Wolseley Mustangs was LePage, Coke, Barron, and somebody took my Rutledge. Face-off won by the River Rats. Clark going to take it back behind his own net. Going to ring it around though. Picked up by Coke. Coke's shot misses the net. Kept in by Krauser. Krauser's going to get it to Coke behind the net. LePage with it. LePage looking up at front. Gets it out to Rutledge. Rutledge looking back door. Oh, huge save by Vortier. Wraparound, shoots and scores! And that is 2-1. Rutledge on the wraparound. And the Wolseley Mustangs come out flying at the beginning of the third period. Making the score 2-1 early on. And they move within one here at the L. Ritchie Arena in Regina, Saskatchewan. Yaden will knock it in, down, picked up by Desjardins. Desjardins on his backhand. That'll come up into the netting. And we're gonna have a face-off here, just outside the blue line of the River Rats zone. You're watching Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Saskatchewan.net. Knocked into the Wolseley zone. Krager gonna hold on for the face-off though. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Let's try to get out to Tittle, but that's not quite successful. Yaden with a hit at center. Pass intercepted by Senko. Senko looking up through center ice. He's going to find Ross. Ross going to get to Ulrich. Ulrich finds Ross. Ross, oh, and they score! The River Rats make it 3-1. Here at the L. Ritchie in Game 2 of the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Final. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Oh, that was a high hit. Back to Desjardins out at the blue line. Braddock will pick it up, though. That went off a boot. Back to Desjardins again. Oh, he goes in front of his net to Senko. Senko's got it. He's going to look for some openings. Oh, it's poked away by Kader. Kader and Senko battling with it now. Kader hard on him. Kader's got some wheels. He could catch him. Senko still going. Senko carries it in front, shoots and scores! Hyde with the tap in. A beautiful backdoor goal. 18-12 left in the third period. The River Rats go up 4-1. Regina showing their dominance here as they are defending their league championship title as they've won the last 3 Capel Valley Junior Hockey League championships. 2017, 2016, and 2015, looking to make it 2018. The four-peat for General Manager Jerry Senko. Sure what's going on here. Oh, puck face-off won by the River Rats. Clark got it on his backhand, tries to chip it up, then it's intercepted by the Mustangs. Holbrook with it, gets it to LePage. Page shot on net. Oh, goes off the back boards, comes out again for Krauser. Krauser finds Holbrook. Holbrook can't get anything with it, but it gets the puck back on his stick, and that goes off somebody. Holbrook with the big hit on 14. Wark with it now. Koch gets it into the River Rats zone, goes back behind the net for Ridgway. Ridgway has got LePage on him. LePage finishing his hits below the goal line. Clark, Holbrook trying to push Holbrook around. He's a pretty big boy. You might not be able to move him that easily. Ridgway whacks it around. That's going to be kept in, though, by Krauser. Krauser's going to dish it back into the corner for Koch. Koch is going to be looking for... Oh, he's pushed down by Ridgway. Oh, big hit by Hayhurst. And that's back for number 23, Rutledge. Oh, we got a delayed penalty coming. Something going on down over there. A scrum moving around on there. Oh, there goes a visor. And it looks like we're going to have some penalties here. Like Tristan Holbrook for the, or sorry, not Holbrook, Rutledge of the Wolseley Mustangs going to go sit for 2 minutes probably here. Oh, and number 8, Ulrich, is also for the Regina River Rats, is also going to get one. Looks like 2 minutes for roughing, another 2 minutes for roughing, and we're going to have it, we need an extra one in for Wolseley, so they got 2 penalties, and it's going to be a power play for the Regina River Rats. As Avery LePage is going to get the other roughing penalty for the Wolseley Mustangs. And it'll be 5-on-3 with 5-on-4, sorry, rather, 16:46 left here in the third period. And the Regina River Rats are going to go on the Langenburg Motors power play. And the Wolseley Mustangs are going to go on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Face-off won by the Mustangs. That'll be cleared down into River Rats territory. Stopped by Vortier. Picked up by Clark behind his own net. Now he's going to try and set something up on the power play. Here comes Braddock to retrieve the puck. He picks it up. Comes up on the right wing side. Cuts into the middle though. Braddock with it in the slot. Cutting across. He falls. Gets a shot off though. And that's picked up by the Mustangs coming the other way. Hayhurst with Tittle. Hayhurst falls. Vortier. Oh! Back on the stick of the Mustangs. Shot in by Schutz. That's held on to. Dropped by River Rats netminder. Picked up by the River Rats now coming out of their own zone. Schutz will intercept that. He's going to dump that down deep into Regina territory again. That's going to come off the side of the net. Oh, it's right in front for Ropel. Shoots. Oh, huge save. Yaden with a shot on net. That's gloved. Ropel with a huge chance, but just robbed by the Regina River Rats netminder. If you're just joining us here right now at the Al Ritchie Arena, it is 4-1. 15:41 left here in the third period, and the Regina River Rats are currently on the Langenburg Motors power play for the next 55 seconds. Face-off won by the Rats. Oh, knocked down by Ropel in the slot, but knocked away by the River Rats nonetheless. Picked up again by the Rats here. Ross with it at the blue line, coming in onto the Mustangs zone. Ross goes around the net into the left wing corner, cuts out in front, leaves the puck for number 18. Marcia gets it to Sanko. Sanko puts it low on the ice, but that's knocked down. Blocked, and that'll go down into Regina's territory. 4-1 is the score right now in the third period with 15 minutes left in the third period. Regina River Rats are leading. Regina River Rats also lead the series currently 1-0 over the Wolseley Mustangs as they won game 1 by a score of 4-1 on the weekend in Wolseley. Picked up by Desjardins. He's going to look for an option up ice, but he's just going to skate it. Oh, he fans on it, doesn't quite get in. He's rocked by number 5, Dallas Schutz of the Wolseley Mustangs. That's a pretty big boy to lay on his back. Shields can't hold on to the pass. Comes back out into Mustangs territory. Picked up by Krauser. Krauser's going to put it off the boards. Oh, and Shields is leveled by Desjardins. I think Desjardins got the blunt end of that shot there as Shields and Mayer are still at it. Puck out in front. That was a dirty hit. Schutz will pick it up at the blue line now. 14 minutes left here in the third period. Wolseley's got their line of speed out here with Mayer, Shields, and Kader. They might not be big, but sure are fast, these three. Regina coming out of their own zone now, tries to get it to Schemnauer. Schutz will pick it up, though. He'll beat Schemnauer. Dodge the hit. It's back on the stick of Schutz in the slot. Shot on net, saved by Vortier. Verader. Oh, excuse me. Puck back on the stick of the Mustangs. Mustangs battling in the corner. Hayhurst picks up the puck. Hayhurst looking out front. Oh, it goes off a skate. Delayed penalty coming for the Regina River Rats. The net is empty as Krieger's made his way to the bench. The extra attacker for the Wolseley Mustangs. Oh, and that's intercepted. And we're going to have a high sticking penalty, looks like, against the Regina River Rats. A high sticking penalty for the River Rats here, and then it'll be for number 7, Schemnauer. And that'll put them back one man and put the Wolseley Mustangs on a 5-on-4 Langenberg Motors power play. Picked up by Hayhurst in the corner. He's on his backhand behind the net, gets it knocked away by Senko. Picked up by Tittle, though. This Wolseley Mustangs team really knows how to work the puck around on the power play, but having trouble getting set up here right now. Tittle with the puck at their shot blocked by Clark. And Senko gets the puck out. Extra effort. Tittle with the puck now. He's going to stick handle through everybody at center. And across the blue line. Still with it in there. Gets it knocked away by Clark and Senko. Hayhurst picks it up though. Tittle's got it behind the net. Looking in front. He's got that stripped by Clark. Clark still with it, but he's got picked up by Hayhurst. Oh, and there's a high stick right up in the mouth. Oh, we got a penalty coming here. Yeah, he did see that. Yeah. It'll be high sticking on number 13, Cole Hayhurst of the Wolseley Mustangs, and that'll even up the power play here. As there was a minute 5 left in the Wolseley Mustang power play, and it'll now be 4-on-4, evening things up here on the ice. 12:18 left here in the third period. Scores currently 4-1 if you're just joining us here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on sassnews.net. Mustangs coming out. Schutz looking cross ice for Yaden. Yaden's going to pick it up on the left wing side. He tips it past Ridgway. Clark going to pick it up, though, behind his net for the River Rats. Going to look cross ice for number 18, but that's intercepted by Schutz. Schutz is going to turn around the other way, though. Tries to carry it in. Gets through everybody. Comes out to the point for Yaden. Yaden's going to knock it back into the corner. Shot on net, that gets knocked away. Schutz is going to chase after it into the corner for 18. Throws his body around onto Marcia. That's flipped up. Kept in by, no way, that did not come out, but either way. Schutz will knock it away. He's coming in across the blue line. He's going to try to make a move. Gets, laid out that by Clark. Actually surprised that wasn't interference as he had already lost the puck. Oh, that was a dirty knee. We're going to have a penalty here against Jared Yaden. Number 18, Marcia, takes a knee at the blue line from Jared Yaden, and that's going to be a penalty. I mean, 2-minute minor. Marcia's going to get slow to get up here. He'll make his way to the bench. So that'll be a 2-minute penalty. Looks like they think they put it on the, right side. And the be 5-on-3 now for the next 54 seconds for the Regina River Rats. Desjardins without at the point. Gets it over to Senko. Senko shoots it in on net. It's deflected. That'll go wide into the corner. 11 minutes left here in the third period. Score is 4-1 for the Regina River Rats. Desjardins looking for an option. Senko shoots. Stop. That's blocked. It's chipped around, and he's going to get beat. A breakaway. Here comes Krauser. Krauser shoots off the post. Oh, that was a breakaway. Krauser just about puts one away to make it 4-2. A delayed penalty coming here for the River Rats. Not sure where this call is coming from. High sticking to number 20, or slashing rather, to number 25, Talon Desjardins rather. And it'll be 4-on-3 now for the next 18 seconds, and then that'll be 4-on-4 for roughly minute 4 after that. Not sure where the ref got that call from. Hopefully he kept his receipt, because he should probably take that one back. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third period. Dumped into the River Rats zone. 4-on-4 here. Sorry, 4-on-3 rather. Comes out to Clark on their left wing side. He'll dump it in. Penalty expired to the Mustangs, and it'll be 4-on-4 now. It evens up and ends the Langenberg Motors power play for the Regina River Rats. Hayhurst battling along the boards. He gets it out to center. Koch will get it. He comes around. Toe drags into the corner. Goes in with Ulrich. Hayhurst has it now. He drops it back over for Koch. Koch looking. Finds Petracek out at the point. Shot blocked by Koch, gets over to Hayhurst's stick. Hayhurst with it. He's trying to center the pass. Ross gets it out over to Clark. Clark's going to carry it out on the right wing side. Gains the red line, chips it in. 4-on-4 right now. 8 seconds left in the penalty to the Wolseley Mustangs. When that ends, they'll be on a power play for the next 35 seconds. Comes Avery LePage through the middle. He gets the puck knocked away from Barron. Will knock it into the corner. LePage throws his body around. Shields coming up on it. That'll get knocked out to center. Picked up by Hallbro. He'll shoot that in on net. Sorry, Rutledge rather. A few people lost sight of that puck there. Ended up on the stick of Schutz after it took a weird bounce. Rutledge with it. Rutledge looking through center. He finds Schutz. Schutz and Shields just about run into each other. Schutz still with it. Cuts to the center. Shoots and scores! Dallas Schutz with a beautiful goal. And moves the Mustangs in within 2. Here in the third period with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third period. Face-off won by the River Rats. Trey Clark going to kick it out into center. Schemnauer going to knock it down into the Mustangs zone. Picked up by Schutz. Schutz going to come around his own net. Hyde's going to try and meet him there. Picked up by Shields. Shields trying to carry it. He's knocked down by Schemnauer, but it's still picked up by number 23, Rutledge. Rutledge going to circle back in his own zone. Comes up through the middle on the sideboards. Gets into the hands of Schutz. Schutz just fresh off scoring that last goal. Oh, gets rocked by Clark after he dumped in the puck. Kader in the front, shoots on net, saved. You're just me joining us right now. You're watching Bell Valley Junior Hockey League action on SaskNews.net, Saskatchewan's news network, SNN, or you're listening to us live on Melville's rock station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca, coming to you live across southern Saskatchewan in Assiniboia, Mooseman, Maple Creek, and Melville, sorry. Kader keeps that in, knocks it back. Trey Clark going to go around trying to catch that puck. Oh, and looks like just about throwing it around there. Ross can't quite keep it in, or gets it out, I guess. Speed on Mayer. With the speedy line of Shields and Kader and Mayer out there right now for the Mustangs. Ross will pick it up on the boards for the River Rats. Kodalak's going to clear it out, but it's going to be intercepted by Ross as the Mustangs are changing. 3-on-2 the other way. Senko's shot right into the chest of Krieger. Oh, and he's Looks like a guy got tossed over there, but it didn't get close to the goalie after the whistle. I mean, sometimes that happens. And calls from the crowd here. Looks like most of these fans think they're referees. Gonna have a penalty to the Regina River Rats. Cody Ross. Only 2 minutes, and that'll bring the face-off right back down into the River Rats zone. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the third period. 4-2 is the score in favor of the Regina River Rats. In front of a crowd of roughly around 500 people here at the Al Ritchie Arena here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Probably the best crowd I've seen at a River Rats game yet this year. Tittle with the centering pass over to Kodalak. Kodalak shot, deflects wide into the corner. Tittle will pick it up again, gets it over to Kodalak. Kodalak looking to shoot. That goes off of Ridgway's foot. Kodalak with it on the half boards. Behind the net, gets it out to Rutledge. Rutledge's shot goes off Schemnauer's foot. Hayhurst trying to keep that in. He's going to shovel that into the corner, but that's knocked down by in the slot. Shot! Scores! Makes it 4-3. Number 13, Cole Hayhurst with the goal from the slot, bringing the Mustangs within one. Late in the third period, 6 minutes, 31 seconds left here. Another barn burner, 2 nights in a row here. Regina is currently on the power play, or not anymore. That'll end that, actually. Power play goal by Hayhurst for the Wolseley Mustangs, bringing them in within one, and thinking the score 4-3 for the Regina River Rats. That went off a hand, and that'll get waved down. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Intercepted, though, by the River Rats. Knocked off into the corner by Krieger. Retrieved by Ross, though. He's checked by Hayhurst. Yaden will shovel it up. Hayhurst will come up the left wing boards with it after Ropel gave it to him. Dumps it into the corner. River Rats netminder comes out to play it, but he's beat there by Wolseley players. In the slot for Yaden. Shot! Goes off a stick and cleared into the corner. Kept in by Schutz. Koch trying to keep at it, but Clark will take it the other way up through center. Clark in the slot on his backhand spins. It's coming the other way, 4-on-2. The Wolseley Mustangs, that's offside. Just barely. That was a close one, but yes, it was offside. That was a good call in favor for the River Rats, because it could have ended in a goal there and a bad change. That's something you should teach the young guys. Don't make a move at the blue line. Don't pass there. Don't try to stop there. Don't try to beat the defender there, because you got other guys trying to time it as they're coming into the zone. Knocked down by Holbrook, picked up by LePage. That's offside. Again, the Wolseley Mustangs just pulling chances out of their hat here. But they keep going offside. Again, what I just finished saying, you should not try to make a move at the blue line or make a pass there, as it's going to throw the timing off everybody else. Holbrook, LePage, and Koch out for the Mustangs. Against Schemnauer, Braddock, and Hyde. Shot on net, saved by the Regina netminder. That's going to be cleared out into center, picked up by Rutledge. Rutledge is going to clear that into the zone. Picked up by Senko in the left wing corner. He's going to dump that out. Going to be picked up by Rutledge. Again, 5 minutes to go here in the third period of game number 2. Koch with a good chance in front for LePage. Shot saved by Vortier. Good chance by the Wolseley Mustangs. 4:54 left here in the third period. 4-3 is the score right now in favor of the Regina River Rats. Yaden will try to whack at it, but can't quite keep it in. Kader will go back to D here. Gets it over to Krauser. Krauser gets it to Mayer. Mayer crosses the blue line. Finds Shields. Oh, tries to get it past the defender, but just about. Kader will dump that back into the corner, but he's beat by Shields. Mayer will get there. These guys got some speed. They look like little bumblebees out there. Oh, the wraparound attempt by Mayer gets stuffed. Shields with it. He gets knocked off the puck. That's knocked over into the left wing side. You have Kader and Schemnauer go into the boards. That's kept in by shot on net. Puck just laying there. Mayer will retrieve it. No, it's going to end up on the stick of Shields. Shields gets it back to Yaden. Yaden's going to go cross ice over to Krauser. Krauser's going to wind up. Shot on net. Rebound goes into the corner for Kader. Shot back out in front. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left here in the third period. The Wolseley Mustangs are down by 1. They're looking to tie this up to send it to overtime. Here comes Ulrich, though, for the River Rats. Takes a shot. Goes off the net. Oh, goes over, and it's on the back of the net. Puck laying in the corner. Comes out. Ulrich takes a whack at it. We're good. Puck back behind the net now, picked up by Krauser. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left here. Oh, it's stripped by the River Rats. Here comes Ross. Comes for the wraparound, doesn't quite get it in. It's stopped by Krieger. Shot in, delayed offside now. Picked up by Krauser in his own end below the goal line. He's going to carry it out on the left wing side. Got Hayhurst and Ropel with him. Oh, runs right through the defender. Ends up on the stick of Tittle. Tittle cuts into the slot. Shot gets deflected, goes into the corner. That's going to come out for Schutz. Schutz is going to try to turn it the other way. Gets it to Tittle. Tittle's going to look through center. Tittle carries it in. Clark's going to take a whack at it. Hayhurst and Tittle in the corner with Clark. Urich is going to pick it up. Ropel kicks it up on his sticks, onto the stick of Hayhurst. Hayhurst shot goes wide. Schutz with it. He's going to knock it into the corner for Tittle. Tittle in the corner with Clark. Clark, Ulrich, Hayhurst all in the corner here. Battling, kept in by Schutz. Shots in net. Oh, rebound left wide open for Ropel, but that goes off into the corner. Ropel gets it out over to Rutledge. Rutledge shot on net, deflected. Sitting there for Hayhurst on his stick. Gets it to Rutledge, shot on net, doesn't quite get there. Battling in the corner with Ropel. Clark's going to knock it off there. Hayhurst knocks it down, though. Clark going to try and get it out. It goes through the skate of Rutledge. Minute 52 left here in the third period. The Wolseley Mustangs trail by 1. A score of 4-3. Puck comes out there, jumps over the stick of Desjardins. Comes LePage after, and that's going to go up over the boards and into the River Rats bench. We're going to have a face-off. That should be inside. Yeah, either way. Timeout being called by the Wolseley Mustangs. We're watching Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Saskatchewan News Network, SNN, sasknews.net. Local sports by local people. This timeout is brought to you by Melville Chevrolet. And with the buzzer, we're going to get back into the third period here. You're listening to live Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on buzzrocks.ca. Exciting end of this third period so far. We have 1:39 left here in the third period. If you're just joining us, the score is 4-3 in favor of the Regina River Rats. If the Wolseley Mustangs can pull up a goal here, they can tie it up and force overtime. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Shot in by Kodalak into the River Rats zone. looking towards the Wolseley net to see if they're going to pull Krieger. LePage with it, goes off a skate. That's going to end up on the stick of Schemnauer. Schemnauer is going to try and sauce that up ahead, but that's going to be picked up by Rutledge and put towards back into their own zone, or back into the Regina zone. Comes out now, Schemnauer with it. LePage with the reach, tries to get it over. Picked up by the Mustangs now. They're going to go behind their own net. Minute left in the third period of game number 2. Here comes Dallas Schutz down the left wing, and the Krieger comes off and goes to the bench. The sixth attacker comes out for the Mustangs. 53 seconds left in the period, and it's froze in the corner. We're going to have a face-off. Wolseley has their net empty. It's going to be a 6-on-5 here now, giving them the extra attacker. And they're going to try and tie this up here and force overtime. 51 seconds left here in the third period here at the Al Ritchie Arena in Regina, Saskatchewan. Koch, Hayhurst, Tittle, Rutledge, Kodalak, and Schutz out for the Mustangs. Shot on net by Kodalak, goes off the side. Oh, rebound chance. Senko trying to put it in the corner, dives on it. He gets speared. That's going to get out on the half board. They're going to try and put it down there again. Oh, he's rocked by Hayhurst. Tittle gets it over to Kodalak. Kodalak shot goes over the net. 30 seconds left here in the third period. Rutledge with it at the blue line is knocked away by Ulrich. Ulrich puts it off the boards and it's picked up out of the zone. 22 seconds left here in the third. Here comes Rutledge for the Wolseley Mustangs. Comes up to the blue line, gets it to Schutz. Schutz trying for Hayhurst. Oh, that's knocked out of the zone. 10 seconds left here. Here comes Rutledge. Dumps it in. Hayhurst with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Regina River Rats take game 2 of the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League Finals. Best of 5 series, and they go up 2-0, heading back to Wolseley this weekend. Thanks for coming to listening and staying and watching with us here at the Al Ritchie Arena here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, and Saskatchewan News Network, sasknews.net. Thank you and have a great night.